How y'all feeling this morning? I know I'm up early, early, early. Morning. Come on in, come on in. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Come on in, come on in, tune on in. Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to the morning talk of Mississippi Energy. Y'all already know it's gonna be a good morning this morning. The Lord has woke up this morning again to be here. Yes, sir. Life is in the house. Hope everybody having a good morning this morning. Tap on in. Get your coffee together. Whatever you're drinking, your Coca-Cola, your Sprite. Good morning, good morning. Damian Pippen, aka Mr. Chick Energy, y'all tune on in, tap on in. I'm trying to get used to this YouTube thing. Ain't too bad. Come on in. Get some love this morning. Yes, sir. Come on in, wherever you are. I'm getting my TikTok together over here. Getting all my people in, trying to get some of my regular people in. I want to start this morning, man, by saying, for the one that's been supporting me, man, thank y'all. Like I said, I do have the merchandise coming, the Chicken Energy shirts and things like that. The gear, the t-shirts, the hats, the clothing and things like that. Man, I want to start off by having this topic, man. Is we expect too much out of people. It causes a lot of disappointment. You only can do what you can do for yourself. A lot of times we expect people to do things that we can't do. Especially when it's vice versa. I kind of try to stay away from relationships, but everything is basically built on relationship. But I'm gonna start off as friendship, and I'm gonna start from a little point of view of what I see with people. When you get up in the morning, man, you need to be 100% reliable on yourself. You don't need to be you don't need to expect people to do things. People are not God. They're not. We have this standard that we want to hold people up. And if you don't do this, you this and that. Listen, man, I only a person gonna be a person. That's all they're gonna be. If I expect so much out of a person, I know it's gonna cause me disappointment. You can't even expect a lot out of it. You have to let a person be who they're going to be. And if a person wants to be there as a friend, if a person want to be there for you, as a man or whatever it is, a cousin or whatever the case may be, you only can allow a person to do what they're going to do. A lot of times we fall out with people about how we feel. Listen, man, I'm not going to expect nothing out of nobody. As a man, I see now, no matter how much I love a person, no matter what I do, I'm not going to always receive that back. I'm understanding that as a man. So I'm not so much as disappointed in a whole lot of stuff, because whatever I put it in from the heart. It don't have whatever another person gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. I have if a person don't want to be there, or if a person lack on some of the things that they should be doing even for themselves, I'm okay with that. I don't have a lot of time to be dependent on nobody but myself. I only want people around me that want to be around me. I don't like to feel down, disappointed. I don't have a lot of time for that. It is what it is. I don't have no control over people. We want to have control over people's mind. We want to have control over people's finances. We want to have control over all of that. You can't have control over all that. Even if you're in a relationship or you're married to somebody, man, you're responsible for yourself. The way that you do things and the way that your process of your thinking, all of that's on you. You're responsible for that. When you get up in the morning time, I don't expect for nobody to make me feel good. I feel good already. I look good already. I feel good. I don't need nobody I don't expect for people to come on and say, hey man, come on. I'm already self-motivated. I'm already self-motivated. So whatever energy that I give out, if I receive it back, I receive it back. If I don't, I don't. I don't want to be disappointed in people for what they can't do. I know what I can do though. You understand what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna track who I am. And 9 times out of 10, you got to understand this. You can't put your expectations on other people. Those are your expectations. People are not raised like you. People don't love like you. People haven't grew up on a 2-parent home maybe like you. People ain't, like me, I'm from the streets. A lot of people don't actually know how to move a certain type of way. Even in times, even just the smallest things. You can be there for a personal life. For the one that's on, please tap, and share. For the ones that's on my YouTube, how y'all doing? Y'all tune in, get on in here. For the one that's on my TikTok, thank y'all for the support. Man, we don't have no control over nothing. You can be there for a person, and a person sometimes may have something going on in life, and they just can't make it to an event, or they just can't make it at that point in time. Man, you know when you expect so much from a person, when things don't happen, look how it make you feel. Look how it make you feel as a person. Because you have to understand that, hey, listen, if you can, you can. If you can't, I'm going to be there. You don't put all your feelings off into something so small. That's how friends get into it. That's how families get into it. That's how relationships be broken up. Because you expect so much from somebody else. I had to learn that. I was talking to an ex the other day. Matter of fact, yesterday. And after I sat down and talked to this person, I don't expect much of no woman no more. I only know what I'm gonna do. I know what my part that I'm gonna do in life. And if this person don't make it out in a certain way, they don't make it. That's them. God gonna show you who's for you, who's not for you. You ain't got to be expecting nothing because you don't know. The only thing you know is what you can do. That's it. People, once you hold a person to a standard, you got to understand that we only human beings. We fall. But as soon as somebody falls, you so disappointed about falling. How you disappointed about falling? You fail. How many times as a woman and a man have you failed? Damn. How many times that you lied to somebody else and didn't make it through and couldn't come through, but you expect the other person to be on time all the time? I can't be on time all the time. So I don't expect a woman to understand everything that I'm saying when I'm saying it. Because all the time, what it does is it makes me mad. It puts me in a defense. At a point in time, people don't understand what you're saying. They don't understand how you feel. You expecting people, man, you my family, you my kinfolks, or man, you my homeboy, you post. Everybody don't understand everything, people. They don't. You put too much off into somebody else, and when it don't work out, it's a problem. The problem is you expecting it. I didn't understand everything. I learned things by experience. You know how many times people have been there for me and loved me, I couldn't just see it clear. I had to get the experience. Now, when I deal with people, I don't expect nothing out of them. Only thing I want, hey, be who you gonna be. When I see who you are, that's who you are. That's who you are right there. You want to treat me how I want to be treated. If not, then that's fine. But I'm not going to hold a person up, way up to a standard. I want you to be true and loyal. Nah, come on now. Half of y'all now, it's things that you're not even doing for yourself. It's a lot that you're not doing for yourself, but you expect this person to do it, that person. Come on, man. Oh, I'm disappointed. What you disappointed about? You disappointed about something that somebody else done that you ain't doing for yourself? As a man, I'm in love because it's what I want to do. I'm going to be a good person because it's what I want to do. You don't got to expect it from me. It's because I want to do it. Am I going to get it back? I don't know. I'm not going to get that back from each individual. When we do things for our children, we don't get that we don't get that full love back. Sometimes our children and sometimes our people, they disappoint us because we put too much off into that. You let God take care of that part. When you give, man, and when you love and get the understanding that you are responsible for you, and it's hard because when you love somebody else, you start trying to pull more out. Yeah. Hey, you got to let them people be who they're going to be. Because if a person going to be there for you, you want it to be because that's what they want. When you start expecting so much from people, when things start falling downhill, you put so much and you feel like your life is over. Your life not over. Relationships, friendships, things don't last forever. It's no use to being disappointed in nothing when everything is a lesson learned. You have to be happy that God allowed you to have time with whoever it is and whatever it was. It ain't no time lost. Shouldn't be no disappointment. If a relationship didn't work out between you and a woman, it's all right. You got a chance to experience that. What you disappointed for? You got something out of it. Well, I wanted her. Well, listen, man, you got the experience. Now you know what to do in certain situations. Everybody's not the same. You expecting something out of this woman or this person, and this person ain't that person. That's what we do as people. We get in these friendships, we get on these jobs, we get in these situations, and we expect things that was in this situation right here. This situation is not the same. This is a different situation. This is a different circumstances. This is a different person. So how can you expect that from this person? Somebody that got to learn you. Somebody that might got to teach you something. I had to, as a man, I had to learn. I said, man, what I'm getting so upset for about the way somebody treats me, I don't have to deal with that. Huh? I only want, if a person want me around, that's what they're going to show me. But I know one thing. When God starts showing me, then okay, then you want to hold people up to the expectation, then at least could you do everything? Shit, I couldn't do it. It's times that I want to make it to place, and I told somebody I was going to be there, and I didn't even make it. I was like, damn, I lied. And when I started thinking about it in my head, I say, I'm a hypocrite. How can I tell this woman or this person things happen in life? Sometimes people don't make it because the traffic jammed up. Sometimes a person might say, hey, I'm going to be over there when I get out work at 4:30. Sometimes you might not get up at 4:30. It might end up being 5:30 or 6. Something might happen in between. You ain't got no right to make no promises that you can't keep. So that's what I started noticing about. When I deal with people, I want to say, hey, man, if you can and if God willing to allow us to meet this the moment I changed spiritually, I had to start looking at myself. When I knew that things was uncontrollable in my life, I can't do nothing but turn spiritual. I got to go to God. It's a lot I can't do nothing about. So I start to understand as a man all the pain and the things I go through. I took myself through that. When I got tired of going through what I got tired of going through, I started crying like a motherfucker. Hey, God, why you ain't come help me? I can't expect my friends to be there when it's time for me. I got to pray for myself. I got to stay true to me. Because sometimes my homeboys and homegirls don't know what it is to be true. I got to stay true. Sometimes I might feel like they sold me out. That's just how I feel. They might like, well, damn, I did the best I can. What you want from me? I'm only human. Yeah, you know what you right. You right. So at some point in time, whose fault is it? Because you love and gave a person everything that you want to give them, and you expected something else back. Shit, they had a change of mind. I let a person know just like this. Hey, listen. Once I make a choice to do, I'm going to do because I want to do. I'm not going to expect nothing back from no person. I don't care if I've been with them 15 years. People got a right to change their mind. Things going to go on people's heart. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I always ask God to prepare me for the worst, whatever it is. Because that's my experience in life. When I got tired of going through so much of the stuff I was going through, that's when I started wanting to change. That's when I started saying, hey, you know what, bro? I can't be holding people to these standards. I got to do what I got to do for me before I get out of here. You ain't responsible for me. The people that come on here to watch me talk, they responsible for me. I'm responsible for myself. I can't expect my mom and my dad and them to get up and do it. I got to do it for myself. I can't expect my girl, hey man, that's fine. We stay together, we live together. I'm still gonna always have a plan in my head to make sure everything get taken care of. I ain't gonna depend on my girl to say, man, you're supposed to be paying the bill, this part of the bill. I know that. Well, but I don't want nobody saying, you know I got it already. Then I started solely depending on you and depending on you to do that. What if something happens? What if you get sick? What if you walk out that door, boom, and I don't know nothing about what I told you to do? That's what God keeps trying to tell us. Hey, you're responsible for every step of your life, boy. Young lady, you was thinking, you're responsible for every step of your life. I don't care what it is. I told the girl this, I said this. I told Max this and that. I said, I'm the head, but you got to think for yourself. God didn't put me here to think for you. Why are you holding me responsible of what you don't have? If you see a man or a friend that's not walking the right direction, what you following them for? Well, I expect for a man to do. Don't expect for a man to do nothing. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Because there's going to be some men, some women, some friends. It's going to be some mamas out there that's irresponsible. When you get the age of 17, 18, 19, 20, man, stop expecting anything. Huh? Stop expecting things to be equal. Ain't no equal. It never been equal. So what you expecting it for now? It's going to be fathers, not going to be there. It's going to be mothers, not going to be there. It's going to be people pass. Every day somebody passes. The parents earth, they leave. Man, I expected that. You can't expect it. You see all the stuff that we expected, God show you he taking a 360 degree. This ain't that I'm making up. God show you right there. You can plan what you want to plan, but whatever I want, that's what it's going to be. Well, I expect to spend the rest of my life with you. You expect to spend the rest of your life with somebody, and then when it don't work out, you flash out. Come on now, people. What you flashing out for? This is your life, man. Don't you ever put your life in nobody's hand. Man, I thought I'm going to be with him the rest of my life. I can't be there. No. Well, if you're not going to be with that person, or if the situation didn't work and the job didn't work, then evidently God wants you to be somewhere else. Huh? Just go find out where he wants you to be. You got to listen. You got to know your place. You got to find, in life, you got to find your place. You got a place. So I don't expect for a person to figure nothing out for me. I used to get mad when I used to be the first one up. My friends, them not getting up. Ain't nobody doing. Man, I don't care what nobody do. I got up at 3:30 this morning. I got up at 3:30 this morning. If you running a business, you control the business, you don't expect your workers, well, I thought they was going to be there. Sometimes they ain't going to be there. They ain't going to be there. Man, I'd have been through so much, man. I'd have been so hurt depending on people. That's my fault. I couldn't depend on nobody. When God took me and removed me in a place of refuge for doing the things I did on the street was with prison, I couldn't tell my homeboy them, say, man, come on in man, and do it. I got 20 years. Hey, you do 5? You do 5. Say, Keisha, you think you could do 1 or 2? Now, shit. I was responsible. It was over with. I couldn't expect nobody to walk that thing down for me. People say, I'm gonna be with you. You can't be with me. I got to go through this on my own. I got to see this. You know, you can't go through nothing with me when I'm the one got to feel the pain. You wasn't with me. Yeah, you talked to me. But you don't understand how I feel until you go through it. Huh? You don't understand how I feel when a woman going through birth and pushing the baby out and all this old type of stuff. So you want to just say I was with you, but you don't understand how she feel. So that's why I said, don't be expecting men to do so much for you. Oh, you got to follow God on your own. You can't expect the baby daddy to do everything he's supposed to. Anyway, guess what? You must have slept with the wrong person. Everything on you. Everything on you now. Ain't so used to you expecting nothing from no man. Nobody. You got to get up and do it. Because what it is, people ain't going to move when you want them to move. I know, I ain't going to move when you want me to move. If I'm tired, I'm tired. If my foot hurt, my foot hurt. Sometimes you got to move when we don't want to move. I can't expect for you sometimes, man, I be in some joy, but sometimes somebody might be down. Come on now. You ever been with somebody in a relationship, you happy that day, you think you finna go out, they just don't feel like doing nothing. You like, damn, man. I expect for you to be right there for me. I expect for you to be by my side. I expect for you, you know what I'm saying? I had graduated. I thought you were going to be happy for me. They might be going through something. It ain't that they ain't happy for you. They might be going through something. You selfish. You selfish when you don't understand. I had to understand that. Man, when I had got out of prison, I remember like it was yesterday. I didn't get the embracement that I thought I was going to give when I come on. I thought everybody going to be like, thank you, bro. I thought everybody going to be like, hey, what's up, thank you. But you know what happened? God had a different plan. My cousin lost his daughter the same day. Didn't nobody even know I was coming home. So when I came home, it was just like, we love you, but it wasn't, but because I impact in the family, something happened in the family that was detrimental. I knew my family loved me, but my cousin needed them right now. My cousin needed them the most. He lost one of his children. So as people, man, we be selfish, greedy. When I get up in the morning time, I know my mom and them love, but sometimes people don't feel like being bothered, bro. Sometimes people don't feel like getting up. Sometimes people be too weak to get up. But you got to understand, you got to hold on to your joy. It belongs to you. Women, stop expecting things. Do you. Do what you can do. Men, stop expecting things. If you want to be something, you want to own your own business, you want to get up and work out, don't expect nobody to get up and work out with you. Get your ass up and do it yourself. Well, my husband supposed to do it with me. Well, he might not fit that character. He might not be that person for that. You want your husband to be everything. I can't lie to my wife and when I get ready to marry, I'm going to be your everything. Babe, I can only be what I'm going to be. I can't talk to you about everything. You ain't grow up like me. Well, I don't want you talking. No, you can't tell me who to talk to. You got to understand one thing, baby. It's some things you can't talk to me about. Huh? You can't expect me to understand. I don't know how no woman feel. I can't. Only thing I can say is, hey, listen, I'm willing to listen to you. I'm willing to listen to you. I'm willing to be here the time I can be here. I don't see what it is with us. We keep trying to control each other's nature. I don't want to control a woman's nature. I only want to control my nature to bring the forces together, huh? So we can work together. I don't know how a woman be feel when they be doing that thing. I asked my ex-girl that I asked her, what's up with your mind? How you feel mentally? And she got to tell it, I don't feel how she feel. I don't want to keep on preaching and bashing women about y'all should be doing this. No, what you should be doing is getting yourself together as a woman. I can't tell you how to feel. Why do men keep expecting for women? I don't expect you to understand. I expect you to listen to the spirit, whatever God gave you, and then that'll lead you to follow me. You keep trying to control my nature, expecting me to do something for you. You go do it. He gave you the same. He gave you a gift just like he gave me one. You want to control my gift. You want to unwrap my gift and tell me what? No. I'm telling you right now, from a friend point of view, I'm telling you from a man, you understand that God put on this earth to lay seed. That's all I can do. I can't control nothing. I'm not expecting nothing out of nobody. I'm only going to allow you to do what it is that you want to do. And if you don't fit my life, you don't fit my life. I ain't got to keep expecting nothing from nobody. Then God show you that since you've been young, all the expecting that you've been doing caused you a disappointment in life because you should have never been doing it anyway. Man, I'm so disappointed, man. I can't believe, man, I was by that person's side. Man, that person, listen, people can't do what you do. I had to understand that. A lot of my friends and family, they can't do what I do. What I keep expecting them to do it for. I only can utilize them for what they can do. That's it. You keep wanting a woman to be something she's not. She's not that. If she wants to be that, she will listen. She will listen. Ain't no use you expecting that. If a person wants to be in a position to be a boss, to be a wife, to be a husband, they gonna get tired of living the way they living, and then they gonna fall off into the spirit right there. You know what? I'm tired of living like this. I can't do this no more. I need some help. There you go. Same thing with a man. Man, I'm tired of being out here in the streets, man. She fuck that shit. I got to love myself first. Huh? I got to love myself first before I love somebody else. How you gonna love yourself? How you gonna love somebody else and you don't love yourself? Why you keep expecting me to love you and I don't love myself like that? Don't you see me running around? Why do you keep calling me back? I know you love me, baby. I know you love me, mama. I know you love me, kid folks. I want to be in the streets. So why you expect, I expect you to be such a good person. You so smart, but I want to live any type of way though. What you keep? That's what I'm saying. Your mama even got to let you go. I mean, wait, come on now. God saved your child. Let him go. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Well, I expect him to do the best. I bought him all the shoes and that ain't. You own it. They are. You created that. They are what they are. Until they get tired, or till she get tired, or till they get tired, well, they ain't gonna stop doing. I ain't stop doing nothing that I want to do until I want to do it. I ain't care how much nobody love me. I don't care. I ain't care what you did for me. I kept doing it. You lying to me? Yeah, boy, I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 girls every day. I ain't get tired till I got tired. You think I didn't have nobody love me? You think my mom ain't sat me down and talked to me? I ain't retarded. Yeah, she talked to me 1,000 times. I just did it because that's what I wanted to do. So I had to make my mind up and say this, As a man, I don't want to never disrespect a person by trying to force them to do what I want, expecting them to. No. If I'm going to be good to you, I, in my heart, already know that people are going to make their own choices, right? So I ask God to prepare me to be strong. Huh? I'm not expecting a damn thing out you. Because you heard me. You're going to do something to me. And when you see it hurt me, it might hurt you. But once you probably see you can get away with stuff, like you gonna constantly keep doing it. Then I just keep on expecting. I ain't expecting nothing now. So once you show me what you will, adios, I gotta go. I'm not gonna sit here and keep on crying about something that you want to do. That's what's wrong with us as people. We have to be hurt so much and go through so much disappointment when God had already told you, don't you put nothing off to men and women. Love yourself, love God. If you go do right because it's what you want to do. He didn't tell you expect nothing from nobody. But you do it. I'm gonna be on time. Keep your eyes on me at all times. Huh? So a lot of y'all take things and switch it up. I ain't got time for that, bro. I was wrong for expecting my homeboys to be me. They ain't me. Pop cold, I'm cold. I gotta say I'm a cold young man. I've been like this since I was young. But I kept expecting so much. I kept expecting. That's to my violence. They ain't saying nothing for y'all to be. Hey man, hey listen, TikTok, I don't know what they gonna do. I don't know what I said. I guess it's certain words I got to say, but listen. Go to my YouTube page. I'm gonna put it in here. Just in case I be blocked. I'm gonna do all my lives on YouTube. I need all my TikTok subscribers to merge over to my YouTube. I'm on YouTube now. It's so too sensitive over here. It's at It Check Your Energy TV on YouTube. I'm putting it in below now. For the ones, I'm sorry, y'all. For the one that's on my TikTok page, it just come up now. At Check Your Energy TV on YouTube. The 1.4, the one that's in. Because like I said, it's only so much I can say on here, and I have to maneuver my words around. So the one that's on my TikTok, merge on over to my YouTube page. Whenever if I'm blocked on here, because I don't like to keep on redoing this. But this morning we're talking about expecting things cause a lot of disappointment. For the one that's on YouTube, share, tap. Listen, man, when you get up in the morning time as a person, everything, you're responsible for everything. It don't matter who you with, how long you've been around them, you still supposed to 100% do for yourself. At any given time, anything can happen to me, you, that person, or whatever the case may be. Don't set yourself up for disappointments. With disappointment, we do that, it creates problems in our life. People have the right to do it's things in life that we want to do that we can't do. It's a lot that I want to do. I can't do it. I can't be at all these different places at one time. I can't make everybody happy. Sometimes I can't be there. So I don't want my people expecting all of this from me because I'm not God. That's the first thing. Much as I want to give a woman everything, I'm here to tell you I can't. I only can be the man that I am. I don't want you expecting all that from me. I want you to learn how to do a lot for yourself. I want you to be there for yourself. If I'm removed around, if something happened to me, you won't be so disappointed. I always want a person to believe. What person wants you to be what person? Why would you want to be around a man, a friend? Why would you want to be around somebody that wants you to solely depend on them? Huh? That's a fool. You don't never get with a person if y'all, whatever y'all split, you still make sure you put money back for a rainy day. So if something happened in that situation, you can say, well, I got a little cushion under my cushion. Because you didn't solely depend. It don't matter what the man said, man, I thought you, if you want, you can go and speak. Nah, don't spend your money. Baby, I got you, you know what I'm saying? I done told plenty of women I got them. I want to have them, sometimes I fail. I can't make no excuse up for being a man. A woman can't make no excuses up for being a woman. It's a lot that a woman wants to do for a man that she really wants, but she can't do it. That's why a lot of women try to be something they not. If you stop expecting, they doing a lot. They doing too much. Thank you, brother. Think about it. Allow people to be who they are. Stop expecting them to be, man. And people love you so much, they start changing, man, trying to be something they not. You got kids out here changing, trying to be something they not because people think you expecting this out of these people. You got women changing the way they look, changing their body, changing the way they walk. Man, I'm not changing none of that. I don't care what you, whatever you do it. You do it. And then when these people try to reach these standards, they disappointed. You disappointed. Oh man, I had thought I wanted to be with you, man. You just didn't play quite out. No, well listen, I know that. But what I get with you, if you're not gonna be yourself, what's the use of me dealing with? I'm not expecting nothing out of no woman. I want to see how she is. I'm not gonna expect nothing out of no. If I give you something, I learned this a long time ago too, because I'm breaking different subjects down. Even when you let somebody borrow money or hold something, sometimes now you can't even expect it back. It's been times of situations where you can give somebody something and things happen. Man, I can't give it back to you right now, man. It's a situation happen. Yeah, it's because you expect everything. People ain't you. You can't expect people to show up on time. They don't show up on time. They don't show up on time. Where I expect y'all, how you expect it out that person? That person don't show up on time. Ever, never. You expect it's a lot of y'all expecting to go in and change things that you can't change. You can't change who you is. The only reason why that situation changed is because people wanted to do it. Yeah, you ain't changing no woman because what that woman wanted to change. That situation was going to change regardless of the fact because that's the energy that they got. For the one that's on my TikTok again, I'm going to put it back in again. Y'all, please go to my YouTube and make sure you subscribe and check your Energy TV. Put it in the comment thing section again. I started to understand something. And I was wrong. For the one that's on my TikTok, y'all make sure y'all sure. Ladies, I want to tell y'all this. Men, I want to tell y'all this. Man, I was wrong, man, for expecting some of the things, for people to do some of the things that I was doing. I'm going to tell you why. Once I seen how experienced that I was, once I seen all the stuff that I went through, how can I expect another person to understand that? How can I expect the person to walk? Come on now. Sometimes people got to be taught. You taking them too fast. You get with somebody, you expect them to be doing this and doing it. No. Sometimes people got to study. Well, you a man, you can't tell me what's for me. God, I didn't grow up like you grew up. How you gonna tell? Why you expecting these things from me? I am not Jesus Christ. Let's get that clear right now. I don't want no woman, no man, no children. I don't want you expecting things out of me, especially if I don't know. That's what we do. We act like people supposed to come fully loaded. I'm a man. I don't come fully loaded. I got to go by experience. I got to learn. I got to love you. Then guess what happened after that? I might change my mind. I might not want to be there. I might say, shit, this shit hit too hard. I don't want to be with this person. That's what's wrong with us as people. Soon we give people, we start expecting. No, not me no more. You know what I do now when I give somebody a situation or a friend or in the business? I study it first. I ain't expecting nothing out of it. I ain't expecting nothing out of nothing if that ain't what it is. If I put something in, I might not get it back. Ain't no guarantee when you walk out there. Come on now. As people, we have to start holding ourselves accountable of how we think, how we feel. That's why a lot of things separate. That's why a lot of friendships separate. That's why you do a lot of quitting. Ain't no use of you quitting, man. Keep going. It's gonna be people in your life, situations come in your life that you gonna really want it to be there. You gonna really want it to stay. It ain't gonna be for you. You just have to give it all you got, and don't expect nothing from nobody but yourself. We have been around people for years and years, many years and many years and many years, and the first thing we say, man, I really thought I knew that person. Man, I thought I knew him. Man, you expected too much. And you was slipping. You start letting people come around your house, people come around your children, laying your stuff down. You expect for people not to do things. And half the time, y'all don't even know the people. The people come around your children that they know they saying and they doing things, and you just let them around. Well, I expect for you to do no. What they did for me, I thought they was my friend. You thought the wrong thing. God said, always protect yourself. Always protect your heart. Always protect your love. A lot of times we go into things unprotected. We don't have the armor gear on that we supposed to have on. I don't expect nothing out of nobody. I want to keep you on toes and keep you on ice. I don't want you to think you can do nothing to me. I don't want you to think that I'm dependent on you for nothing. They're going to keep you sharp. Soon as I start depending on you, you know what's going to happen? You're going to slip right up under my... I don't want nobody to think I depend on them because I don't. I don't expect you to do nothing but what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. You ain't going to do no more than me that you're going to do for yourself. So if you ain't doing nothing for yourself, half of these men out here, ladies, ain't doing nothing for yourself, but you expect something good to come out of it. Funny to me. Ain't none of these people doing for themselves. Ain't none of these situations working. So what you expecting somebody over for anyway? I see this clearly with my eyes. Well, I expected something to a point in time he's going to change, but you just keep sitting there expecting it. Because all you're going to get is disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And by then, you blowed out. There's nothing else you can do. You put so many miles on your mind and your body. What else are you going to do? That's what disappointment comes from you expecting things in other people. Everything is on you. When people start... I don't want nobody solely dependent on me. Whether we married, whether we free, I'm telling you the same thing. I don't care. I don't want you so. I told one of my partners, say, bro, just because you know I got it, don't expect for me to give it to you, though, bro. We friends. I'm not your man. In situations that you're supposed to be taking care of, you a grown man. Man, come on, man. Ride with me, bro. Man, help me for a little while. Fuck no. You tripping. Then half of the things don't be a bad. As people, we get lazy. We get lazy as people, and we start depending on people. Man, this man might got something to think about. This man here might got something to do with it for his mama. This man might got something to do for his baby. This girl might got something to do. This woman might have this money saved up for something. I might have whatever. Man, you could get in your car right now. Something might happen into your car. You got to stop expecting so much out of people because they only people. I don't care what he told you. I don't care how things be going in your life. Solely depend on yourself and God. It ain't that, no, man, well, my man, he told me just did I. No, you ain't crossing no boundaries by saying, hey, babe, I just want to make sure I know you've been doing it. And you say, hey, babe, I got it. I still want my girl to have some pushing on her, some cushion on her pushing. Baby, just in case anything happens. No, I don't want to be dealing with that. No, baby, I need you to learn this. You stop solely it's depending on me. Stop. Just stop. I want you to stop doing that. Don't solely depend on me. Well, I know we together. Don't do it, though. Huh? I want you to learn how to appreciate me. It don't matter what it is. Don't you depend on me for shit. I know what I am. I'm doing it, but I don't know. I'm a truth-telling person, huh? Man, if I can be there for all my friends, yeah, I'll be there. But I don't want you depending on me. Even that you know I'm going to be there, still don't solely depend on me, bro. Because anything can happen. What part of it that we don't understand as people? You can go to your job. You solely depend on your job, huh? That you was on for 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, and the people say, hey, Tiffany, can you come in for a minute, baby? Oh, you've been so good to us and our staff. You never miss no days and stuff like that. And da-da-da, and you've been so good to us. Yeah. You might think you finna get a bonus, huh? And they said, well, fortunately, it's a self-owned family business. And what happened is now we have to get rid of some people, and here you go down with that boo-boo fee. Thank you. And you're like, oh, okay, then, well, what's the problem, Miss? I'm making stuff up in my head. I can paint a picture. What's up, Miss Tiffany? Everything okay? Well, we got the fortune, baby. We got to lay you out. But we love you, though. There you go. You fall off into depression. I've been working for y'all for 7 years. What I'm going to do? Oh, please, Lord. No. That's what happened when you solely depend on somebody else. You know you didn't own the company when you stayed there for 7 years. You get up, oh yeah, Miss Tiffany, her mama, and everybody love me. Oh yeah, well, you ain't got no money saved up. Huh? You probably get the little funky unemployment check. You wasn't bitter. You know how many people, I'm breaking it down from friendship to relationship to kids to job. Anything else you want me to talk about? I didn't have this experience already. I solely depend on my job when I was working for the plant. So I said, I never in my life do that no more. I remember like yesterday, I bought my credit was so good. I had like a 6, 7 something. But my credit was, I was in the house. I thought I was doing the do. I was getting paid $1,200 a week. I said, shit, let me go and get this loan. I think the loan was $12,000. I got to get off. I'm going to build my credit up to a 7 or 8. I had money in the bank. Huh? But I ain't had no foundation up under me just in case something happened. What? Can I take a left? Can I take a right? I'm like, well, I'm working this job here. Then I'll go to the next one. Shit. Then people come in and say, hey, we laying off. Oh, shit, I ain't worried about it. But I know I've been working. Shit, I've been working like I that they know my name want to pay. Oh, man, what? Man, bro. I ain't worried about it. No job. No. But it took me about 6 months to find a job. It was unbelievable. It seemed like it was so unreal. I said, dang, I was straight. I got 22,000 in the bank. I got 24,000 in the bank. But I ain't had no plan. I wasn't selling no water, no cookies, no pop, no juice, no nothing. I ain't had no plan, bro. I ain't had this check engine stuff. I ain't had no plan. Y'all working for people ain't got no plan, solely dependent on somebody else. Huh? So you better find something to do. If you work at Walmart, save your money up. Stop solely dependent. And you're already dragging when you go in now. You leaning around. You're going to be one of the first ones out the door. Solely dependent on a job. You got to do something just in case. Always make sure just in case. Yeah, just in case. I ain't say now, get you a man and then just in case he leave, you got dinner, man. Now, I ain't say that now, y'all. I know some of y'all probably think about that. Now you want to go get you 2, 3 men. You may want to go get you 2, 3 women. That ain't what I'm talking about there. You all ain't telling you to go get no just in case. I'm saying prepare yourself. See, I'm saying prepare yourself. Because you can love somebody You can love a woman, you can love a man. Um, and I know some people, so I'm gonna tune it down a little bit because when I say this, I know some people that may be going through this. Sometimes you can lose a family member, mama, um, dad, somebody you real close to, grandmother. You understand what I'm saying? Or even a husband or wife, or a baby mom. Um, boy, that's a hard pill to swallow. We never could prepare ourselves for that. You can't prepare yourself, but you got to understand that you got to keep going. You can't solely when you solely depend on mom like that. Boy, it's so hard to let mom. I ain't saying let mama go, but you got to physically let her go. You so torn down and broken. You broken when people leave our body. That's why you got to get yourself together now. Tell people how you feel. Get your shit together. So if something happen when they go, you can love, you can party for them. You can say, hey, I got it. You don't want to be crying and saying, oh, well, you in here, I can't do it without you. And that person looking down on you and saying, yes, you can. You got to get up. I'm still here. You just can't see me. You still solely dependent on that person. You hold on to their soul. You hold on to the memories to the point that you can't even get up sometimes. Now you're gaining weight. Now you're thinking crazy. Now you don't care no more. Come on now, man. You got to get up. I'm saying it to a woman. You got to get up. You got to. If you down right now, you got to get up. You got the soul to depend on. It's a spirit in you. You got to get on up off your feet. Even if you lose a child sometime. Some people lose children. You ain't who's expecting that to happen. You don't control nothing on this earth but yourself. You don't solely depend to get up in the morning and think that's what it's gonna be. God can change that in the blink of an eye. I'm telling you that right now. Some people go before their own parents. How do they trying to find out how they gonna hold on? So I ask God to give me the strength. And y'all divorce, whatever it is you've been through, people go through some horrible breakups, some horrible divorces, some horrible things that people have took them through. Some people have been through some things they expect to be with a person for the rest of their life, man. I want people to understand, man, when things start to change for you, it's for the better. It ain't for the worse. You just have to understand and grasp it yourself, and you just got to do your thing. I had to understand that, man. I never, even because I'm gonna tell you what makes me talk about this right now, and I said I'm gonna get up. I don't want to hold y'all too long, but I do want the ones that's on my TikTok page. I'm asking y'all if you can please maneuver over to my YouTube page. I want y'all to be able to, because it's going to be a lot of podcasts that I'm going to have. There's going to be a lot of promotion that I'm going to do for a close, and I want y'all to be over on my YouTube page. It's @ Check Your Energy TV. But again, when you solely depend on something and somebody else, it takes a lot out of you. It's going to take a lot because you don't control it. You don't control the thing. You don't control the things on the earth. You don't control the way of the thinking of somebody else. If your time is up somewhere, your time is up. You need to be able to handle that. You need to be able to let go. Boy, it's hard to let go, ain't it? Oh, boy, I cried like a newborn baby. Girl told me she didn't want me. Boy, I cried so hard, boy, I thought it was raining on me. Felt like death. I'm hurt because I want her so bad, but she don't want me. She don't understand right now. Same thing, vice versa. A woman come on, man, come on, that way, leave that. Please, I thought you were going to be a God. Yeah. They won't call God. He can tell you to call him in first. You don't solely depend on nobody but yourself, huh? It ain't that people don't love you. It's that your time is up. It's time to separate. When you expect people to be there all the time, I'm telling you now, it ain't going to work. Man, bro, you know how long it took me to take this in? I had to get a relief off my shoulder, you know, by me even being able to talk to this woman right now today. And by me can help a person, man, I'm okay with that, man. If I can help a person, fine, cool. Huh? Some of us can't accept things, huh? And then we get mad because I depended on you to do this. I depended on you to be here. See that? I told you. Now you see how it's making you act? You see how it's got you all, you see how it got you all in the tangle? Now you see how it don't want to be around nobody? You see how crazy got you in the head? It's because you did. He loved me, David. I said, maybe he did love you, but things change, baby. Sometimes we just fall out of love. Bob Cole, I'm telling you. Sometimes we just fall out of love, bro. That's all. Sometimes as friends we grow up. Yeah, we grow up as friends sometimes. We grow up. I get tired of doing the same thing with my homeboy now. Man, I don't want to do that no more, bro. Y'all trick. I'm good, fam. You got to understand that sometimes, hey man, sometimes you got to just let it go. Huh? As a man, I'm telling you, ladies, same thing. Stop solely depending on somebody to do what you supposed to be doing. Yeah. You got that right. You can trust yourself. Let me tell you something. And I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna get on up. I want y'all to make sure y'all go follow me on my y'all go follow me on my YouTube now, TikTok now. Cause now I don't want to have to block from y'all now. I need y'all to get on over there. Yeah, y'all go support me. I also got my music over there. I got my music in one section. I got my podcasting in the section, and then now I'm gonna start having my clothes. So y'all get on over there. I'm about to put it back in the comments again before I get off here. Ed, check. Your Energy TV. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to merge on over there, subscribe and like. Again, before I get off here, and if you miss it, make sure you go back and look at it. We expect too much out of people. That's why it's so much disappointment. That's why it's so much hate in our heart. That's why it's so much. So I have to understand as a man that I got to do the best I can do. I can't expect for people to make me happen, to complete me, huh? I can't. When I seen that my own family and people that I've been around for years can't, it's not can't. I'm not gonna say can't. I'm gonna say don't want to. When I see me striving to try to get my platform off the ground, when I see me striving every morning that my cousin blessed me with a business to get these buildings cleaned up, when I strive to be a good man and just a good all-around person, when I see that people don't want to move with me, what am I so disappointed for? I grew up. They didn't. That's all you got to understand. You ain't lost nothing. Men, women, you ain't lost nothing. This is what you got to understand in a friendship, relationship, or even in the business. If the business is something gonna be better. You got to understand as a person, stop expecting everything from people, because the only thing you gonna get is disappointment. Once you grow as a man or a woman and your friends don't grow with you, what you disappointed for? This they life. You got to say, damn, I sure hope you would have done it, but I got to go. Because it's something that's better for you out there. If it's a man and you like, I'm just so disappointed here, we got kids together, he just want to get himself together. Hey, guess what? It's another man that got himself together. You're spending all this time being disappointed. You don't got time to be disappointed. It's all right to feel some type of way, but you got to just look at the experience from you as a woman, what you've been through, how you growing. Don't get down to I just don't want to be with no man because that's the man you want to be with. Don't get down and out in disappointment because it's a job that you wanted and you didn't make it. Take what you can get, then make something out of it. Because sometimes you put in places to get better. You're not playing. You never what God ain't put you here to get worse. You're gonna get better. How you gonna get better? Experience. You're not gonna get what you want all the time. But I can get what I want. If we did, we too small. If God give us everything we want right now, we would self-destruct on this earth. It's meant for you to go through what you're going through. It don't matter what you think about it. Man, I ain't want to go through that. Why? You think I want to go through some of the stuff that I done went through? Look at me now. I'm able to talk to every last one of y'all, and I bet you say he hit it right on the head because I only know from experience. Because I did the same thing. I used to get mad at my homeboy. Man, y'all like y'all want to come over here. Man, bonk y'all then. Do one know something say, dang, bro, you can't make nobody do nothing that you want them to do. You like to do that. That's what you want. I'm like, you know what? You're right. And then this is what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, men and women. I'm not talking about male and female. See, male and female, male, he ain't going nowhere. Female, you ain't going nowhere. It's a difference between male and female. See, when you grow up, if to be a man and you experience things, you know it's time for you to leave things behind. And when you blow up, this is what you look back and say, don't expect for me to throw a dog a bone. Gotcha. Because you did it for 15 years. You sat there and watched me hustle. You watched me grind. You was my brother, man. That ain't come from my mom. You know what I'm saying? You hurt me with that, bro. But now you want me to give you what I got. And that's what God said. You grew through pain. That's what helped you grow. Not nobody loving you all the time. No, but somebody disappoint you, so-called disappoint you, you grow through pain. That's why you need negative and positive. Because as long as you doing good and y'all doing good, ain't nobody getting sharp. Y'all ain't practicing. Huh? You think you're too cold. But till you run to somebody that bust your butt. That's why I tell a woman right now, don't you ever think you going to get with me and you going to start slipping. Shit, you better stay fine. You can get out the door just like anybody else. Well, I ain't, yes you do. Don't you ever think that we going to be in a relationship and you going to come to the, I want you to always stay looking good. We going to be 8, 7, 8, 80 years old, walking down the street, staying healthy. Still look good back there, mama. But yeah, she got that right. Don't you, that's the problem. Y'all start slipping. Iron sharpens iron. You start slipping, stomach start getting big, and you want this man still to love you. What you expecting that for? You know your butt your stomach sitting out long as your butt. But you expecting this person to keep feeling the same way about you. You ain't, as a man, you ain't take care of your responsibilities. Come on now. You ain't got your hair lined up, your beard cut, you coming off dirty fingernails. You still want this woman to be attracted to what? Huh? Don't make sense to me. Do you want to drive around in the dirty car all day and just keep letting it pile up with junk? Don't you tell me you give me these fake vows. I choose to love you too. No. Let me write my own. I'm going to love you because that's what I want to do. Huh? Yeah, that's going to be the first one. I want you to stay exactly how you is. Yeah, I'm going to be with you through sickness and health, but not through laziness. The way that you are now? No. Yeah, I'll write my own vows. Yeah, all these old fake vows, they threw it over here and got us talking about, you supposed to be, yeah, that's how they take all your money. I'm going to let you know as a friend, the way you stay, bro, stay like that. Yeah, don't give me nothing else. Man, now you're getting lazy. You're supposed to be here on time. I don't care about you being my friend. Huh? Yeah, don't expect me to be now. Hey, man, my business open up at 10 o'clock. You better be here at 9:15, 9:30. But play with me if you want to. Man, I expect you to understand where I don't understand because I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman now. So you ain't no businessman now. So as a friend, you should understand. You should understand that part, right? Do you know what it takes to get this business? Do you know how much I sacrifice? I didn't ask you to sacrifice nothing, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be by my side. You want to be here. You got to abide by the rules. It don't matter how you feel. Yeah, don't start coming off into people's life, and when things start getting better for them, you think it's supposed to get better for you, and you stop working. Come on now. That's what we do to one another. We want to slow down, stop with, man, my boy made it, man. Boy went to the pros, the boy playing football. Ooh, my mama. Now stop depending on your mama. That's your mama money. You let your mama know you appreciate it, you understand, and you still show up on time. Hey, mama, I'm still here on time. I love you. I don't care if mama say, well, good. No, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Because sometimes when you get lazy on people, people start saying, man, this person expects me, this girl expects me to keep paying her bills. This girl want me to keep paying her bills. You think I'm going to keep paying my daughter's bill while a man is laying up over there? She lying? Shit. Hello? Well, my dad, Chris still over there? Yeah, but he ain't no job in 6 months. Hey, look, go down there to the shop, hey, son. You can bring me the baby over here. Well, I want to, no, well, okay, but the baby's going to be out there in the cold then. Because I'm not going to pay no bill, but no, you get what you, well, you and my dad, I expect, I don't care what you expect. What you think this is? Your mama to push you out already. We took care of you. When God removed me off this earth, what you going to expect then? To go get another daddy? Do it now. Don't wait till something happen to me and then want to tighten up. Tighten up now. I'm telling that to all the women. Stop expecting things. Women, we can't give y'all everything y'all want. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't care about the husband getting mad at me, your boyfriend getting mad at me, the dude you post. He can only make you feel good right now. Make yourself feel good. I'm sorry. I love her good. I told her that. I said, I can't do everything for you, bro. I go broke trying to do it. I go broke. I lose my mind. I ain't got no time. I ain't got enough time. If I get with a woman right now, she has to understand what type of man. I don't have no lot of time. So stop expecting me for you to get time, money. You gonna get that good sex all the time. Now, I don't think I'm gonna slip on that now. I'm gonna put that thing down now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that ball down. You might get that good ball down. I might slip every blue moon giving you that thing, but I ain't gonna slip too much. I mean, you know, I ain't slip something down that'd be funny now. But anyway, but it's true now. It's true. I'm gonna give you that barbecue bone, yeah, with a lot of hot sauce on that. That thing don't mean. But anyway, yeah. Don't expect everything from me. I love her. I'll get my girl, baby. I love you, but baby, oh man, I'm tired as a mud, baby. Can I just lay down for her? I don't want to do this. There you go, acting like a baby. That's how a woman mind starts wandering. Cause she starts expecting a man to do everything. Go read your Bible. Go read the Quran. It never said a man should do everything for a woman. It didn't say that. It said work together. Because you got some things I don't got, baby, and I need it. So you know you need to do sometime when I'm feeling down. You got to whisper in my ear. I want to let you know, baby, I appreciate it. Boy, I start getting like Hercules then. Oh, shit. Or Superman, everything, whatever. So sometimes I ain't going to have it in me. You ain't going to know. But you supposed to be able to sense it. Hey, baby, lay on down for that one. Yeah, see, that strength supposed to come from you. You got to learn that part. You got to learn that part. That's the thing I'm supposed to tell you, hey, baby, I want to let you know you the most beautiful thing in the world. But she had a bad day at work. I'm not worried. I can't. See, we get with people that don't do it, then we start expecting it. Really? Shit, I had already told you, if a person don't study it or do nothing, think about it. You get with a man and you be like, damn, he got everything. I mean, no, not everything. He had what I like, but he don't got this. Well, why did you expect that? We don't have everything. I'm one of the most quickest, working, motivational, self-confident, arrogant, what else I am? Controlling person you gonna ever want. But I'm not affectionate. I say it all the time. I can't be affectionate with everybody. I just started learning how to say, hey, y'all just started learning. I forgot. I left one thing out. Good love making person you ever want to see. Yeah, but I tell you, I throw that barbecue ball. But listen, yeah, ain't no way that I'm never in my life ever, when I woke up this morning, I would never expect nothing from nobody. Man, I'm sorry. If you expect for them people not to turn your lights off and you know you ain't paid the bill, good luck. If you expect for your car to go down the street and you know you ain't put no gas in it, good luck. You see what I'm saying? Put your own work in. Anytime that you with a man, put your work in. If he got a problem with you outworking him, find somebody else. Cause Gary Denton, he ain't doing his part. You ain't got to say that. You just sit up all there and oh, yeah, you charge your friend. Yeah. Don't expect nothing out of him. Just take him for who he is. Hey, babe, I'm done. I'm gonna get, man, ain't no hold your car key. You looking at him like, man, had a job by 6 months. He done left more than where his mom at. I'm gonna give his ass 3 more days. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna have his stuff parked at the door, and I'm gonna have the people change the lock on the door. You ain't got to speak that out on man. If he ain't gonna do it, he ain't gonna do it. Same thing with the woman. Man, women know, the woman I know, she know one thing. I'ma get up and go get it by any means necessary. You think I got these stuff on me for nothing? I was straight for the trend. Whatever I got to do, I'm gonna go do. She already know that. But I know how she is. I know what it is. So you know what I say? I ain't gonna expect. I'm gonna ask you something, and if you don't do it, you don't do it. I'm not gonna keep on being disappointed because I say, hey, listen, a person gonna treat me how I want to be treated. You're not gonna treat me how you want to treat me. I ain't expecting nothing out of you though. I'm not expecting that unintelligent behavior that you're giving me, and I'm not gonna prep up with that. I'm not gonna put that on top of my food. I don't want it. So when I get up in the morning time, if you don't do what you're supposed to be doing, I ain't gonna expect you to do nothing. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't a doer. You're a reprobate. You like to pull from people. You like to whine. You like to cry about everything. What I'm expecting for something for somebody like that for? I don't care about people like that. So when you get up in the morning as a man, why are you expecting something out of anybody for anyway? Man, I know done me for this many years, man. I had at least thought it would have came through. Man, people change, bro. People got stuff to do. I told my homeboy one time before I get out, I don't want to call nobody all the time, talk to nobody all the time. We ain't 17 years old no more. We ain't 18 years old no more. It don't matter what you think or what you expect. That doesn't matter. What matters is do you. If you know how a person feel about you, then you ain't got to be expecting certain things for them. You already know. You know how many times that I needed embracement to the point I had to embrace myself? You know how many times that I tried to get this together? You know how many times I've been trying to get on YouTube and man, I don't even care no more. I ain't disappointed about nothing. The only thing I'm disappointed about is what I don't do. I don't give two fucks about what you don't do. I'm only responsible for me. I'm not going to give nobody my money and expect for them to give me theirs back. That's over with. If I give you something, I'm going to say, be careful before you take it. It's hot. They'll be like, why you always be saying that? Be careful before you take it because it's hot. You'll figure it out later. If you don't, this is what I'm saying. And it's simple. I said it like 15 times, like 20 different metaphors. If a person don't do for themselves, what makes you think they're going to do for you? If a person don't pay their own bills, what makes them think they're going to help you? Huh? What makes you think that? What makes you think you can change that? You can't. See, you go in expecting you can change something. I go in to get the experience. I go in to learn. I'll go in and lay my law down and come back up out of there. But what if you don't win? I win every time. I'm still living, eh? Well, I won. But you ain't got the person no more. Well, okay. I got the experience though. I know what to look for in people like that. I know not to deal with people like that. I know not to get mad because of what somebody won't do. Or what I expect somebody to do. I don't care how long I knew you. I don't believe in you. I believe in me. Stop asking me to believe in you. As a friend, yes, I hope that you do whatever. I love you and all that type. You hear me. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to be right there with you. But all this old, do you trust me? Do you, man? I trust me. Don't nothing go before me. You need to know that. Don't nothing go before God. If God give you if you ask God for the willpower and we stay friends for life, that's what we give. We don't got to sit and just that. You do your part, I do my part. What we sit here trying to have competition for, or who do most or what? Because soon as why I'm saying it is because if I don't do what you want me to do, I'm not really real. You see where I'm going with this? Like, man, he really ain't put in as much as me. Is it about me not putting in much, or is it about me trying? Is it about me being with you and being by your side for years and years, but you disappointed because I didn't do a certain thing? Come on, kinfolk. I was right here with you, bro. You tripping. No, man, I'm just disappointed, bro. I felt you could have. Dude, what? I'm not you. You see what I'm saying? When you're expecting somebody to do some of the overbearing things that you want them to do, and these standards that you hold men and women on, you don't have the right to put no goddamn on standards in no air. Who is you? Well, I want somebody like this. I want somebody like that. That somebody you want might not even change your life. The person that has another part of thinking, God put you in your life and you will deal with somebody that y'all not even, y'all don't got nothing in common, but y'all compatible. That's what I started learning as people. When you see, people look for what they have in common. I look for being compatible. So I could be with I could be around the person and we didn't even grow up the same way. But we compatible. Huh? So I don't have to be wanting you to do this and you want to be there. I only want to be around people that want me around. I only want to be around people that wants to be around me. I only want what want me. Don't you notice as people, we always wanting shit that don't want us back. But you expect you expect to have the best. That is so, what they call it? Well, you're hallucinating. You got something. Come on, bro. How many times that you dreamed all this pick and fit? It's not true. You hallucinating. It's not for you. You expecting something that you didn't even work for. You expecting this man. You got to work for a good man. You got to work for a good woman. Who you think you is? You got to work for a good position where God can say, hey, this bitch, I can give you all this. Because you ain't expecting nobody to give it to you. You work for it. So don't come around expecting nothing from no man, no woman, even not the kids. How you expect them to be? How you want them to be a good mom and dad? And look what you did. You left them at home by yourself. They worked it up. I gave it, but you didn't give them love and time, though. And you expecting them to grow up, huh? In this messed up environment, when you took my money from the bank, I can go on and on with this. I was wrong for expecting whatever I expected out of somebody. I was wrong. It's only one me. And it's forever going to be that way. You ain't me and ain't you. Do you. Stop trying to do me. That's why people always, man, I was so disappointed, man. I looked up to her, man. Why you looked up to her for? I look up to me. I'm a big dog already. I've been like this. I like to speak color, this swag, whatever, but I mix mine in with it. Yeah, I think I'm all that. You should think the same thing. Whenever you're around somebody and they don't want you to be you, stop fooling with them, bro. Leave them alone. Any man that, oh, baby, you know what I'm saying? No, man, no, I'm not with that. You want me to feel good because I don't even look good in it. Let me do me. If you with a nerdy girl, let her be. You know, if you're going to want to make somebody better, make their intellect better, huh? Tell them how great they are as a person and let them know that ain't nothing that they can't do. And whatever it is that you, as a man or as a woman or as a friend, whatever it is that you have that can help their life, just give them that. That's it. So, what I'm saying is this, man. Man, I got to finish reading this book. I think it's called, like I tell you, The Superior Man. man, we gonna give, but we not gonna get it back. You gonna give some love that you just not gonna get back. You gonna give out some money. You gonna give a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time. And it's gonna hurt you. Because you disappointed on what you didn't get back. Men can't give you what you want back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. We can't. God only can do that. Woman can't either. We only can be there to support one another, huh? Love one another. That's all I can do. And if I make a mistake, I apologize. I'm sorry. You got to forgive me. But I'm not intentionally. When people don't intentionally do things to you, don't be so hurt about what they not doing. Because it makes them feel low. It makes a woman feel low. Man, I did it before. I always complaining about, man, come on, man. She's not, come on, bro. You trying to make her something she's not. Deal with her according to who she is. What she know how to do. And spice it up. Yeah, you might can put a turbo in there. But never try to force nobody to be something they not. Never try to force them. No, man, let me get out of here. I said that 4 times, but I guess I get to talk and get good, eh? Never force a man to be the man. Because I don't want to say this wrong. Because we can make each other better. That's not what I'm saying. But what you're looking for in me is not there. You got to let me be me so that you can get more out of me. Huh? Whatever you know, teach it to me. And whatever you see, let me give it. Because if I can be the all to you, you'll be like, damn, I can work with this. You feel me? You can't be a socket wrench and then the people asking for a hammer. You can't be a screwdriver, huh? And the people say they want a monkey wrench. So once you get all of them tools together, they can work together. Each, yeah, come on now. Once you sit down in life, and if God say, okay, I gave you this, and I gave you this. You can't make this comb this phone. Wait, they can work together. Use that as a mirror. You take this, and I just do some things with this, and I can use this to put this out farther. Easy. I can keep going on. Gotta stop. I'm not gonna be everything. You women and you friends get a friend, and you want that friend to do everything. You burning them out. If the man ain't doing what you want him to do and you feel like he ain't coming on time and I want the person out, go sit your butt down and you go get it. Quit, stop being selfish. Well, he supposed to be able to do what I do, and you supposed to be able to shut up sometimes. You supposed to be able to shut up when you can't get what you want, and you supposed to, hey, baby, you know what? You always doing for me, I say it up, get it myself. You need anything? He like, now he like, okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That makes him feel good. Same thing as the woman. At some point in time, she might not, she got everything. And sometimes you can put a little stank on it. Come on now, baby, what's going on? What you like? Tell me what you like. Oh, no, I'm kind of shy, baby. Come on and put that on, baby. Pretty, yeah. That's you, though. I didn't do that. You did that. But I just told you you look good, and you was already looking good. You was already a hot little thing, baby. You was a hot little firecracker already. You just ashamed. I can't force you to do something you don't want to do. You like it? No. Do you like it? Yeah, it make me a little sense, though. Well, I like it too. Shit, boy, I like it. I'm going to tell your ass up when you get home. I'm like, what? Yeah. You can't make nobody something that they not. I have to understand that. Because when you allow a person to be who they are, think about it, when you allow a person to be who they are, what happens is they give you more. They able to open up like a thermostat. They can't get their full throttle. All right, my YouTube going over. They can't get their full throttle if you just keep on trying to press the gas so hard about them being something else. Give them a chance to learn. And when you start seeing a person trying to learn, you're like, okay then, yeah. Don't it make you feel good when you tell somebody something or you say something about something and then they just adjust on their own? You ain't got to keep on getting up in the morning, but like, is you gonna do this really? And the person want to say so bad, like, man, I don't know how to do it. I'm ashamed to say it, bro. Like, I just ain't off into it. Like, can I do this though? You like, yeah, it's kind of the same thing though. Well, do that then. Do it this way. It's really the same. See what I'm saying? We don't give people that option. So you don't know what they can do. You just want it your way. I. Even when people have babies, I told the girl this other day. I said, "Hi, why you keep saying I and my? That ain't just your baby. Well, I be having a mo, so it's my baby. No, it's not your baby. That ain't your baby. That's it's y'all baby. It's our baby. I used to tell what you mean, my baby? Why don't you get on the phone my ex? What you mean, my? What my coming from? You had it yourself? Well, stop saying my to me. We need to watch the way we talk to one another. You get on the phone with your sister and brother. My mama said, that ain't just your mama. Ask people who you think you are? It's like you trying to focus everything and you want everything. Come on now, bro. My. You want to be the favorite sister. You want to be the favorite son. You want to be my auntie. Man, that's so selfish and immature. Come on now. Let me get up out here. I'm getting too hot right now. I gotta get out here. Y'all don't want no more of this. Y'all don't want that? Huh? Yeah, I gotta get out here, man. I gotta get out here, y'all. I gotta get out here. Yeah. I gotta get out here. Now, before I go, I want y'all to go over to my YouTube page right now. But I just dropped another song, y'all. I'm trying to get more views. You been laughing at me since you been on here, ain't? Yeah, they say I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny. Am I funny? Huh? Hold on. I'm trying to run this YouTube up. I got to get it up there. Yeah, you been laughing at me since I've been on. I guess I am funny. I guess I am. I'm all right. I got it right there, y'all, in the comments for the one that's on, man. If y'all missed it, I want y'all to go to Check Your Energy TV. Check Your Energy TV. When you do it, make sure you hit like. We're gonna be up on the live stream. Give it a chance to load. Again, people. And I know I'm gonna have my stuff on when I get on here. I'm gonna have the merchandise. I'm gonna go purchase everything. I'm gonna let everybody know what I have for the shirts, the size, how it fit, t-shirts, sublimation clothing. When it get cold, I'm gonna have sweaters, jackets, all of those type of things. I'm gonna keep everything kind of adjusted to the I guess to the shoes and the colors. I guess I forgot what they used to call it. I can't really remember. Because my brother, I forgot what kind of you keep it with the spring, fall, whatever. I'm going to go with those colors. But I want to thank everybody, the 4.7K that's on. Please, go subscribe to my YouTube page. Check my music out. Also for the 4.7K in. That's on. Y'all make sure y'all too come on, get on here and send me a message, subscribe on my YouTube, and also come on to my TikTok page. I'm out. Peace, love, and joy. Thank y'all.